Alright, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Intel Extreme Masters. This one is a qualifying round. Ooh. This makes it a little more important because it means one of these two folks will get through and be part of the World Championship. And, well, I don't know. Innovation, he's up 1-0. I actually have to fix the spawn locations and the scores in a sec. There we go. So spawning here in the bottom right corner of the map, it's going to be, of course, the red Terran player, Innovation.
Never writes as the blue Protoss. It's SOS.
So according to the brackets, Patience doesn't have an opponent. Hopefully we didn't just completely ditch on him to come cast this one. I want to stress we didn't pick this one because, oh my god, Innovation or SOS. This was just ready to go, and by the appearance of things, Myung, Sick, and Dark are still playing. So if the other one clears up, we'll go cast that one as well, and that'll probably be the end of the broadcast. But again, for those who were asking, it's been a blast. We've been casting for a long time. Thank you all for joining us. There's 3 qualifying spots, though, for this one. So we're determining one now. There'll be a second one afterwards, and I don't know how the third one's being handled, but I don't know if we've got it in us to stay up for that one.
Yeah. And imagine it's just basically, at this point, the loser of these next matches will be like a loser's round, you know?
That's what I'm imagining. It would make the most sense.
Yeah, it's not the final hope, technically, for your favorite player here. If SOS does lose out this game, he just goes to face the loser of Patience and either Dark or Myonsik. So, last game I do know, I only know one thing about it. It's basically that it was a macro game. I don't know if it opened up with cheese, SOS, or what, but Innovation just played solid as he usually does.
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't really expect anything too crazy. If anything, it'd be SOS who gets a little bit nutso, but if he is going to do a Stargate opening, I don't think it gets proxy, and I'm pretty positive it goes in base with that pylon placement, but again, it might not even be a Stargate, as he doesn't have too much gas taken. Goes for the expansion instead.
Yeah, that's going to be used for later, I suppose. It's the gas taken shortly after the mothership core is created, which is right now. Could be a blink opener build, which would be nice in Catalina. You could always threaten to do some damage, just warping in a couple of stalkers here and there. DT rushes weren't that popular, but then we saw 2 in what seems like a short amount of time, but I guess technically it's been 16 hours of casting, including the Lycan League. So it's not really been all that short.
The more we talk about it, the more I just want to punch myself. This was... We had, like, the audacity to think we could do all 3 with Europe afterwards. And I gotta tell you guys, I think we probably could. But because we don't need to, I'm not feeling pressured to do it. Like, thank God Apollo and Kalaris are casting that one.
Yeah.
Or at least I think it's Kalaris. I don't know if Kalaris... I know Apollo is. Sorry, I should be more... not misinformation-y.
Yes, that adjective. The Reaper does get out alive, and as well as it should this Catalina. Luckily, so far, League Catalina has not given us any like spine codes with 100 range or Marines that pop out instantly. Which is the fear with odd maps, by the way, if you guys ever host your own tournaments.
I'm assuming it's probably what they use in Pro League, so it's safe.
Yeah.
I mean, they're the ones who picked it after all. They hosted it.
Hopefully. But we do have something proxied for SOS. Is it a Stargate? Or is it just a proxy pylon?
I think it's proxy pylon. I mean, like, it's really late for the Stargate. Oh. No? Wow, okay.
What up?
I was going to say, it's really late for the Stargate, but at the same time, I guess no one expects the delayed proxy Oracle.
This is why Terrans, like... they have nightmares, all right? They're like, well, it's around the time. Let me put 6 Marines in HMN or a line. Okay, it's around that time, too. So let me go ahead and move out. And then, bam! An Oracle. And you're like, what the... It's gonna get the mothership core is a really big deal.
Oh, he's barely not gonna get it. He'll take a couple probes as penance, I guess, but... Innovation, that almost went really, really well for him. It goes okay, but it almost went really well for him. Getting 5 probes is no small matter.
Yeah, it wasn't that many Marines, to be honest. And he still has enough to defend against this Oracle that's going to pop out. If he's in position, which is a whole other question.
Well, here comes that Oracle, and let's see, what does the Innovation have? No turrets up just yet. He doesn't have the Marines because he just sent them across the map. He should be able to cover his base if he wasn't producing Marauders, but because he's producing Marauders, there's not going to be the Marine coverage. And this is going to work out surprisingly well for SOS as Innovation moves out once again.
Ooh.
In fact, this is almost stupid how well this will probably work out for SOS.
But then, can SOS defend?
He's almost got enough energy for Photon.
Really? Is that close?
Is that 83? I mean, he'll probably be about 90 by the time he gets to the ramp. If he can buy himself 10 seconds, float back, he should be fine.
Yeah, that's a good point. Innovation could try and just dive past and go into the main, which is always a fear.
Or he gets...
Oh, that Oracle!
Oh, he gets the Mothership Core! 6 energy early. That Oracle, where does the Oracle go? Never mind, GG. Alright. I guess he just, without the ability to defense...